So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it. This will be a delicious piece of cake! Mega Ray! Searing Flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade!
Blazing Cascade! I'll be saving this way! Reload! A banana! Well, looky here!
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
Be a delicious piece of cake. Take it. You're mine. Feel.
This one's gonna be tough! Inferno Turret!
Recover!
Now I can let loose!
Dance
Try
in the
this!
wind.
Inferno Turret! Inferno Turret!
Reload!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Be a delicious piece of cake.
Swallow Blade!
Dance in the wind.
Inferno Turret!
Hear me, feel the fury. Let's get you off this water. Hear my call. Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword.
Try this! Inferno Turret!
Mega
Strike! Inferno Turret!
Dance in the wind.
Strike!
Searing Flame. Reload.
Inferno Turret!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages.
Right, here
Here's the
goes!
healing art.
I'll take you all down! Swallow Blade!
Dance in the
Try
wind.
this!
Here I go.
Inferno
We're only
Turret!
getting started.
Swallow Blade!
I'll be saving this one.
Start it!
Here goes. More with that hit. Water. Hear my
Try
call.
this!
Red.
Swallow Blade!
Here, flame of fury. Burning strike.
Inferno Turret!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
We're so high up. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Swallow blade! Infernal turret!
Hear me! Flame of
Slash!
fury!
Wait now.
Infernal turret!
This'll come in handy.
Slash!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Infernal turret!
I need to be stronger.
Gotta break through! Slash! Try this!
I'm only getting
Infernal turret! Slash!
spread!
Swallow blade! Try this!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Spread!
More!
Hear my call!
Slash!
Spread!
Try this!
Hear me! Flame of
Infernal
fury!
turret!
Burning
Rising
strike!
wyvern!
Photon
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without
Here I
you
go.
reminding me.
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got!
Well done.
Rising wyvern! Start up!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade! Infernal turret!
I'm on a roll!
Slash!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close-quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a white bird.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Out of our way!
Swallow blade!
Surrounding us!
Slash!
Air
Try
thrust!
this!
Raging
Here, let me help.
In here! This'll come in handy. Confiscate!
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight. I don't take orders from you.
Let's get you off this
Infernal turret! Swallow blade!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Well then, let's keep moving.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
Hey, that looks pretty good. We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. Raging cascade! Reload! Field! Take it! It's
Come
over!
one, come all!
Searing flame!
Swallow blade!
Reload!
Aim for the
I
weak
know!
spot!
More with that
Throw
power
it!
up! Stand to the wind! Air thrust! Light
Water!
energy!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Stand to the
Less
wind!
talking, more color.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Banana flame! Reload!
Swallow blade!
Searing flame!
Infernal
Reload!
knock!
Here, let me help.
Slash! Swallow blade!
aid!
Infernal
Stand to the
torrent!
wind! Magna
Swallow
Ray!
blade!
I'm weak now!
Slash!
Get on in there with the others!
Try harder! Rising Wyvern!
Blade!
This one's all mine!
This one's mine!
You're on!
Light astral energy! Dance in the wind!
Ha! Not today! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
In here!
Try
let me
this!
help. Get on in
Infernal
there!
torrent!
It's weakened!
Now I can let loose! This ends now!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Sealed! Get on in there with the others! Burn it! Strike! Water!
Strike!
Hear my call!
Try this!
Time!
Infernal torrent! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a dance in the
You're
wind!
on!
Water! Hear my call! Get on in there with the others! Flame of fury! Burn it!
Strike!
Strike! Up and in! Let's go!
Infernal torrent!
Sealed! Take it!
Slash!
I'll be saving this one! Magna Ray! Blah, blah, blah! fall away.
Try this!
All disaster.
Infernal Torrent!
Purity.
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Maelstrom. Here's a hero. Do it.
River!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Here, let me help.
Slap!
First aid. Raging technique.
Infernal Torrent!
Hear me. Sleep
Swallow
now.
blade.
Fury.
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused. That move.
Slap! Here comes the big one!
You all tucked away. Here I go. You're mine.
Slap! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Infernal Torrent! Swallow blade!
Raging technique.
Infernal Torrent!
Sleep now. This will come in handy. Reinforcements? Photon
Slap!
blast.
More Zuko?
This will come in handy. Water better. Hear my
Swallow
call.
blade! Slap!
Red. Feel.
Infernal Torrent!
Light astral energy.
Slap!
Strike. Dance in the wind. Reload.
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best. Raging Bastion. You're mine. In here. I'm all
Try
set
this.
up in handy.
Infernal
Magic
Torrent.
exam.
Here,
They're
let
not
me help.
playing around. Not in your dreams.
I owe you one. Ignite!
Dance in the
One's
wind.
mine.
Air thrust.
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Swallow blade!
Photon
Try
blast.
this!
Raging cascade.
Over?
Not done yet!
Faster.
Swallow blade!
Here. Let me help.
First aid.
Hey, that.
I'll fix you up. Recover.
Hey, that.
Raging cascade.
Swallow blade!
Slide.
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone!
Light astral energy. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Swallow blade!
Searing blast. Reload.
Infernal Torrent!
Here's a healing arc. First
Swallow
aid.
blade! Try this!
Dance in the wind.
Infernal
Mega
Torrent!
ray. Air thrust.
Swallow
Photon
blade!
blast. Here's a healing arc.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine. What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how... Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, It was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That night back there... sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Way.
Swallow blade!
Sleep now.
Swallow blade! Swallow blade!
Sleep now. They're surrounding us.
Infernal turret!
Searing flame. Light after
Rising wyvern!
Mega ray. Spread.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through! Swallow blade!
Cascade.
Swordsman Alpha!
I'm at
Swallow blade!
Hear my call.
Infernal turret!
Airborne beast. My spec.
Rising wyvern!
Dance in the wind. Searing flame. Air thrust.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
We're in good form!
No choice! Swallow blade!
in the wind. Searing flame.
Sleep now!
Here's
Swallow
the
blade!
saving this one.
First
All right.
Infernal turret!
Toss this. Air thrust.
Slash!
Let's get
Swallow
water.
blade!
Clear my call.
Slash!
Light astral energy. All right.
Swallow blade!
Sweet dreams.
Mirage!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I.
All right. It's showtime.
This could be useful.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislonia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zoogle's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey.
Hmm?
Why, you...
Huh? Why, you?
Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago. But apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted...
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing. Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Raging Cascade! Hammy! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Water, hear my call!
Try harder.
Fled!
Astral Blast.
That's my cue!
Shut him down. Sword Rain
Magic
Alpha.
cover the caster! Ow! Does anyone else feel weird?
Very well.
One more
You're not
time!
looking so good.
I'll be fine. Really, don't worry. Air thrust! Wait! It's over! By the power of war! Raging Cascade!
Destruction.
Spread! Raging Cascade!
Swallow Blade.
Raging Cascade! Here I go! Spread! Only getting Raging Cascade! I'm all stuffed up!
Rising Wyvern.
Light Astral
Sonic
Energy!
Thrust.
Photon Blast! Searing Flame! Reload!
Wind.
Raging Cascade! I'll fix you up!
Here I come.
Recover! Here I go! Raging Cascade! Spread! Photon Blast! I'm all stuffed
Here I
up!
come.
Raging
It's over.
Cascade! Spread! Photon Blast! Searing Flame! Reload! Light Astral Energy! Photon Blast! Light Astral Energy! Photon Blast! Hear my call! Dance in the wind! Not on my watch! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Photon Blast! Strike! Photon Blast!
Here I come.
Light Art Expert coming through! Hear my call! Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern.
Raging Cascade! Here I go! You're mine! Searing Flame! Reload! Spread! I'll fix you up!
Action.
Raging Cascade! Spread!
Sword Rain
Raging
Alpha.
Cascade!
Swallow Blade.
Not in your dreams! Photon Blast! Light Astral
Explode
Energy!
Torrent.
Hear me! Photon Fury! Art Expert!
Rising Wyvern.
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Swallow Blade.
Light Astral
Rising
Energy!
Wyvern.
Photon Blast! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Explode Torrent. Here I come.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon dance in the wind! Searing Flame! Reload! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the... Here goes!
Swallow Blade. Try this. Infernal Torrent.
I'll fix you
Take
up!
this.
Raging
Swallow
Cascade!
Blade.
Ow! By the power of love!
Here I come.
Raging Cascade! Here I come! Ow!
Take this.
Photon Blast! Whoa! One at a time! Here goes!
Rising Wyvern.
Here my call! Spread!
Enough done.
Here goes!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Ow! Blah, 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 that's it!
Swallow Blade.
Here my call! Raging Cascade! Do it! Astral Energy! Full throttle! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.